Hey, Anish from BlackBull Markets. In this video, we're going to discuss with you MAM accounts, multi-account manager. That's what it stands for, and it's typically used by fund managers or traders looking to manage other people's accounts, or perhaps have other people copy their trades. Typically used in fund structures where you have a master account and sub-investor accounts in which the trades are allocated towards. So how do MAM accounts work? Well, with our platform, the BlackBull Markets MT4, the MAM account technology is integrated with the platform. It allows you for a few things to consider when you do set one up. So firstly, what you are set up with is your master account. So this master account is an account which the equity is a combination of several investor accounts that may be attached to your MAM. So for example, you have 3 investors here in this structure. Now, when you do set up a MAM, you're issued with a master MAM account, and that, again, like I said, is the total value of your sub-investor account's balances. In addition to that, you're also set up with a wallet account. Now, this wallet account is important because essentially the idea of having a MAM account is for you to make a profit by way of performance fees or management fees based on the underlying profits from your fund, your MAM account. So, for example, typically when people set up MAM accounts, you're able to select a performance fee. We're going to just signal that as PF here for now. And typically managers like to set anything between 20 or 30% depending on your desired level of performance. So say in this example we get 30% as a performance fee. With our MAM account functionalities, you also have the ability to set up a management fee. So a management fee is a typical access fee into your structure. Sometimes people charge 1%, sometimes people charge 2%, but it's typically a one-off fixed fee that you pay, which is a denomination of your equity, to enter the MAM. Sometimes, or most times, this is not applicable, but mainly performance fees are the focus of MAMs for your profits. And say, for example, month 1, you make 30%, and then 30% of that is allocated to you and placed in your wallet account every month. And that is an automated process, which is a pretty cool feature of our MAM account. Now, one thing to note about the way our MAM accounts are set up is we use something called an Els Allocation Method. Now, this is the most important thing to note because it really determines how you should structure your investors who are attached to your MAM account and what balances they should really have to get equivalent performance across the investor base account. So ELS, it means equity lot allocation, essentially. So if you trade one lot on your master MAM account, you have 0.33, which is allocated across the investor accounts equally. Let me roll that a bit better for you guys. So one lot, 0.33, 0.33, 0.33. That is an equal distribution across your investor accounts. Now, that is different, note, to fixed slot allocation. So the FLS method, which is the fixed slot allocation method, which is another typical MAM allocation method that some brokers offer, but unfortunately it's not offered with BlackBull Markets' MT4. And the fixed lot essentially is if you trade one lot on your master and you allocate one lot across these accounts as well. That is not something that we offer, so just to note, it's only the equity distribution. And so it's very important that your investor account balances are almost around the same mark. So for example, if each investor had $1,000 in their account, they'll each get equivalent distribution of the performances from the trades. However, if you had a weighted distribution among your investors, which are skewed to certain investors, some investors with smaller balances may get distorted performance. So for example, if your MAM account included 3 investors, you had one investor with $50,000 in their account, one investor with $200 in their account, and another with 5,000, you trade one lot, the majority of that will be allocated to the client who has $50,000 in their account, simply because of the equity allocation split, because this guy pretty much makes up 95% of your trade, and he'll get, of course, 0.95, and then the rest will be allocated to investor number 3, and your guy with $200, or your investor account rather, with $200 would miss out on that trade. So it's very important that all investor accounts within your MAM structure have similar balances. So that's one thing to note. When you do invite investors, it's important that they all have similar balances. Now, another thing that's important is for them to have also the same base currency. So sometimes when you have investors and they want to deposit in a currency that is not of your currency of your MAM, your master, say that's in US dollars, and your investors have Australian dollars or euros or pounds, they may be subject to performance may be subject to conversion. So, for example, if your US dollar strengthens on the day by 5% and their base currency is in Australian dollar, their performance will be 5% less of your total performance on that day due to that daily settlement of the FX rate. So, those two things to keep in mind when you do set up a MAM account, and the reason is because of this ELS, Equity Lot Distribution module. So, if you are interested in setting up a MAM account with BlackBull Markets, simply email your account manager or contact support@blackbullmarkets.com. We have a team that is dedicated to MAM support. That involves MAM account reporting, also MAM settlements on a daily basis, and performance settlements on a monthly basis. We are here to customize the fund structure that suits your requirements. So if you do have any specific requests, do let us know. Final point, if you do set up a MAM account, you'll also get access to a MAM portal where you can choose to put your performance as public and invite a public range, or you make your MAM available to the public by making it accessible for our other clients. So do keep all of this information in mind when you do set up a MAM account. Contact us for any questions. Do subscribe to this channel for more great videos that are useful for your trading journey with BlackBull Markets, and have a great day. All the best.